Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Champion219, and today I'm just getting finished making my video about Wilson Ramos. Now I'm making a video about Chris Sale, because huge blockbuster trade just happened earlier today, probably, I don't know, 1 or 2 o'clock maybe, and what has happened is that, well, Chris Sale was traded from the White Sox to the Red Sox, which is kind of weird because you're going from White Sox to Red Sox. Really ironic, but about 1 or 2 o'clock today, the trade happened, or, well, was announced, that is, and really there's no big prospects going from the White Sox. I don't even think there are any prospects going from the White Sox to the Red Sox. But from the Red Sox, there are there's two other prospects that I don't know the names of, but I do know that there's a huge infielder, and then there's a pitcher, Michael Kopech. Now, this infielder made this trade very controversial, and a lot of the Red Sox fans are very, very angry at him about this, or at them, at the White Sox or at the Red Sox for making the deal to the White Sox, because Yoan Moncada, believe it or not, he's actually one of the top prospects in the organization for the Red Sox, and a lot of people thought that he was probably going to get called up next year and have like a big breakout season. And it really sucks to see that a prospect can just go from being like a top prospect in an organization just being traded off just like that, and now he might not be that close to making it to the majors, but at the same time, now he might be, even closer-ish. I mean, it really all depends. The Red Sox, it seems like right now the Red Sox are looking to make another run for the World Series. And it's really interesting to see where this is going to go. Because, you guys have already heard some of the deals and signings that they've made, but with getting Chris Sale, that is huge. Because if you guys didn't know, Chris Sale has struck out 27.9% of the Major League Baseball batters that he's faced. Best among the active pitchers in Major League Baseball with at least 1,000 innings pitched. Now, if you guys don't know what that means that he strikes out people just all over the place. So, if you guys don't understand the fact that this is a huge trade, you need to get your life out from under a rock, because you've been living under a rock. If you're a baseball fan, you don't know who in the world Chris Sale is, because this dude is a beast. He's been a beast with the White Sox for a few years now. And my opinions on it is that he's staying in the American League, so it's not going to bother me too much. It's not going to affect the Reds. It's not going to affect really things too much in our division, specifically the National League Central Division, because in the National League Central Division, we never face any of those teams. None of the National League Central does. So, there's that. But the problem is that it's yet again another situation of unmatched teams. And what I mean by that is Chris Sale was the only really star pitcher. Now, there's some good pitchers on the team. There's good pitchers on that team. It's just, I mean, star players all around players, you know, if you're talking about a hitter all around, you're talking about like his batting average, home run total, RBI total, stolen bases, on base percentage, everything. Pitcher, you're looking at ERA, right? You're looking at his WHIP. You're looking at his wins, losses, innings pitched, strikeouts, walks. You're looking at all that. And Chris Sale is a star pitcher, well, was a star pitcher with the White Sox. And for him to go to the Red Sox with, you know, David Price and, like, Rick Porcello, it's just, oh my goodness. It's hard to imagine how it could go from being so evenly matched, really, because he was kind of hoping the White Sox stay evenly matched throughout these past few seasons of struggle for them. But the Red Sox are looking for another run at the World Series, and they're going to need to pick up some more pitchers. And they pick up Chris Sale. That is huge, but they still need a couple more guys that can produce on the offensive side of things. They need some more hitters. They need some better hitters, more solid and more productive hitters. And if you can't come up with that, it's not going to be the best. And that's what makes that trade controversial. You know, trading Yoan Moncada away from the Red Sox to go to the White Sox, that's controversial because you're getting a pitcher, and your pitching's already solid. You just need some better offensive guys, but now it's outstanding, their pitching is for the Red Sox. So it's kind of scary in the American League now because you know that if you're facing the Red Sox, they're not the best team. I'm not saying that, but their pitching is getting kind of dangerous because if you're trying to hit off of these guys, it's not going to be easy. But if you can hit off of these guys, you'll have the game won because their offense isn't as productive. Now, you have Xander Bogaerts, Mookie Betts, Hanley Ramirez, alright? And those just are the top 3 guys, alright? Those are just the top 3 guys on the team. There are plenty of other guys, but it's not going to be the biggest things. You got like Travis Shaw. He was with the Red Sox, but he decided to sign with the Blue Jays. Now, what that means is that, or I think it was Travis Shaw. Yeah, it was Travis Shaw. He signed with the Blue Jays, which means Encarnacion is probably going to be a free agent. Which, since David Ortiz retiring at the end of this past season, if he doesn't decide to retire, you still have a DH. But you're going to need a first baseman now. You don't have a first baseman. Now, Hanley Ramirez, yes, he is a first baseman. I understand this. He's been a first baseman the past, 2 seasons. But, do I think that Hanley Ramirez should be playing first base every game? No. I think Edwin Encarnacion should get some playing time. If David Ortiz is officially retired, get Edwin Encarnacion. He's not the best at fielding, so just put him in DH. I'm telling you what, if the Red Sox pick up Edwin Encarnacion, they are definitely making the playoffs, or making the playoff push that they were trying to make last season. They're going to make it happen. They're going to get to the World Series. And it's going to be dangerous about how good they're going to be when it comes to whoever's going to be in the National League, representing the National League. It's going to be the Red Sox representing the American League. At this point, it's almost no doubt that if they pick up Edwin Encarnacion, they've got this. You know, you just picked up a clutch pitcher, Edwin Encarnacion, a clutch hitter. You get both of those guys, and it's going to be key. And I really think that this is going to affect the outcome of the season next year, and it's going to affect the outcome of the World Series big time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below what you guys think of the trade. I'll see you all later.